gonna put a little concealer on as well, but I actually don't have one that matches with my nice little tan at the moment, so we'll skip it today. Hello friends, welcome back to Toronto. Welcome back to a new video. It's Monday today, and I feel like you would assume with, you know, the unpacking of the suitcases, the putting away of the toiletries, that we just returned from Mexico yesterday. It has been an entire week since we got back from Mexico. We got back last Monday at like midnight. We got home, we ordered Chinese food, everything was all good, and then we woke up the next morning and it was a whole new world. Will and I got like quite ill. I mean, I haven't been sick in over 2 years, so it's kind of like a shock to the system for me a little bit, but basically our sinuses just exploded and our energy was super low. We spent a couple of days in bed, sleeping was really rough. It was just like a really tough few days. I took 4 COVID tests. They all came back negative. Will took a couple as well. His also came back negative. So I'm quite sure it wasn't COVID, but we had a pretty rough week last week. I ended up working on Friday. I had a collab photo shoot on the books, so I did get myself together for that. It was so much fun. The looks I did were so much fun. I had such a great day, and the photos aren't out yet, but I know that they're gonna be amazing. This photographer that I worked with is just so talented. So I'm so excited for those to come out. Saturday, I had to cancel some plans that I had. There are these candlelight concerts that they're doing in the city here. I think they're actually doing them in many cities around the world, but there was a Taylor Swift orchestra candlelight concert that me and Sabrina had tickets to on Saturday, and I ended up rescheduling that. The company we bought the tickets from had like a rebooking option, so we did that. I wanted to be like out in the world as little as possible, just to save other people from possibly getting sick. And even though by that point I was already starting to feel quite a bit better, the fact that we could reschedule, we did. And then yesterday morning, was feeling like so much better, and I went out and I did a bridal trial. We did so much ordering in while we were sick. Will also really like helped us out a lot last week. He started feeling better sooner than I did, which is generally the case with us. So he took over like cooking meals for us and just like cleaning up and stuff during the week last week when I just like couldn't get out of bed. So yeah, today is a do-over. A redo of what should have happened last week. Last week was just like a write-off. We're gonna reset today. We're gonna get ready to enter back into the world. It is spring, it is beautiful and sunny outside, and I have a massive, can you see it there, to-do list today. And I'm actually very excited to get it done because I'm kind of tired of just laying around doing nothing. I did get my editing done though. There's been a few vlogs that went up, some Mexico vlogs. If you haven't seen them yet, I'll link the playlist in the description box down below. I've been loving editing them and watching them back. It's just like, ugh, we had such a good trip. Okay, so I've ticked off quite a few things off my to-do list today already, but the next thing on the list is to finish unpacking and clean this place up. So you can see like the suitcases are still literally next to the front door where we dropped them when we first got here. Yeah, like the house in general just needs a tidy, a cleanup. I had cleaned before we left and it was so nice coming home to a clean house. It was lovely. And then yeah, like I said, Will's been kind of upkeeping, so it's not terrible, but we're gonna refresh everything. We're gonna reset for the week. It's been a few hours. My camera died while I was tidying up in here because all of my batteries were dead from my trip and I hadn't gotten around to charging any of them yet, but we're back. So I finished tidying, made lunch. Will and I spent an hour doing some wedding planning work. We're gonna start scheduling in an hour per day for the next little while just to get a few things taken care of. While I was away, I wasn't like stressing out about the wedding, but a few things were just kind of nagging at me. We really want to get our save the date sent out now that the venue is booked. So today we finalized our guest list and put everyone into a spreadsheet. And then my maid of honor, who is my good friend Kira, is a graphic designer and she offered to create our save the dates and wedding invitations and stuff, like do all the design work for the wedding basically. So we did some chatting with her and she's gonna put together some stuff for us and we're hopefully gonna get them sent out by the end of this week. We also had to reply to an email for our photographer or our potential photographer who will hopefully be booking in a couple of weeks. And then I also spent about an hour on my own booking some appointments for dresses. So I booked 3 different appointments for dress shopping. Actually, I booked 4 appointments. So I'm going to 2 tomorrow and then 1 the next day. And then there's this place called Park and Fifth, which does really cute, like very modern dresses for very good prices, very affordable, like under $1,000. I think for the most part, and they didn't have any appointments until the middle of April. So I booked in with them for April 14th. The wedding dress was also nagging at me a little bit because I was feeling like lots of places on their websites say you need like 6 to 9 months of time with your dress in order to like order it, get it fitted. I don't know, like everything they do, they just say you need to have like 6 to 9 months in advance of your wedding buy your dress. And I think we're 7 months out. So I was starting to like feel a little bit of pressure about that too. I'm excited to do that. I'm gonna be filming that for a different vlog. So it's like 5:30 now. Will just left to go play basketball. He plays basketball on Monday nights with his friends and I'm going to sit and do some editing. I'm almost finished my wedding planning venue search vlog. So I'm gonna finish that video and then get it uploaded to YouTube hopefully now for Wednesday. I feel like a little break in the vlogs. I've been uploading vlogs like back to back with all the Mexico vlogs currently. So yeah, I just felt like it would be nice to have like a little break from that. So I'm trying to get that up for you guys. I got some laundry in, so I'm gonna finish the laundry and then I'm gonna make dinner and then that's gonna be my nice productive day. Good morning. I literally just got out of bed. Can you tell? I got my hot water boiling. I got my toast down, getting breakfast ready. It's like 8:45 right now. I really want to make sure that I'm filling my days. I feel like after vacation and then a week of being sick, I got into like some pretty bad lazy habits and I just want to make sure that I'm getting things done that I want to get done and being productive. So what I've been doing is making little like to-do lists on my days of the week, everything that I want to do that day. And then on this side, I wrote down everything in the order that I want to do it. So I literally have like tea and coffee, get dressed and brush teeth, then go to the bank, get groceries, pick up my package. Just like write down everything that I'm gonna do in my day so that I can check it off, make sure that I'm just getting everything done. Trying to just reset my productive habits. I'm gonna have breakfast and tea and then I need to go to the bank this morning. I have to deposit some cash. I wanna get some groceries. And then today, I'm gonna go and try on wedding dresses, which is kind of crazy. It's like this iconic moment that you like see in the movies and you know about for like your whole life. And I just like so casually booked appointments yesterday and I'm gonna go do it today. But yeah, I think it's gonna be really fun. So sunny. Hello. It is much much later. I honestly can't even remember the last thing that I vlogged with you guys. I've been filming a lot of different videos today, but it's like 6 o'clock now. I went wedding dress shopping today, which was like a whole thing. I'm filming a different video for that, so you guys will see that eventually. But to wrap up my reset routine coming back from vacation, I was thinking the last thing that I need to do is just unbox some packages that came in when I was gone, so I thought we would do that together. The first thing that I got is from AliExpress. I don't know if you guys remember, but a while ago, a friend of mine had recommended their lashes to me. She buys them in bulk for her makeup kit, and I wanted to try them out as well. So I had just ordered a bunch of different styles, and then I tried out a bunch of different ones, and I ended up picking 2 of my favorite styles, and I got a bunch of lashes for my makeup kit. So they're these faux mink style lashes, and they're really cheap. It's like $3, I think, for each of these containers. So it's like $1 per pair of lash. It's a really, really great deal, and they look so pretty on. They look so good on everybody. So yeah, I got some that were more natural as well, some that are a little bit more dramatic, nothing too crazy. Some of the other styles that I tried out were like way too long, so these ones are all either like very natural or a little bit more on the glam side. So super glad I got those. They're gonna come very in handy for wedding season, which is about to pop off here in about a month. And then I got another very exciting package from Merit. Thank you, Merit, so much for sending this to me. I got an email from them while I was down in Mexico, and they let me know that they were launching new lipsticks, and they asked if I wanted to try them out. So yeah, it's their new signature lip, comfortable color, lightweight buildable satin finish, clean, cruelty-free, and vegan. I just loved their branding. The blue, baby blue, like robin's egg blue, and the silver is just so beautiful. So I got a big box full of stuff. They let me choose 2 of the lipsticks today. 2 of the lipstick, can I speak? I'm very brain dead. The dress shopping took a lot out of me. It was very overwhelming and like zapped me of all my energy. Let's try that again. They let me choose 2 of the lipstick shades, and then they restocked me on a few other things. And I chose a couple other things to try out as well. So let me show you the lipsticks first. Here's what the packaging looks like. My camera really is struggling to focus these days. I feel like it's on its last legs. But I cannot buy a new camera right now, so we're just gonna deal with the blurriness. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Here's what the packaging looks like. Look at that. And then pop it up. So I got 2 shades. I got Slip and I got Millennial. So this is Slip, kind of a brownie tone. And let's try it out. Kind of smells like a drugstore lipstick, like a Maybelline lipstick. Very nice, really pretty. I love a sheer lip right now because it's just so easy to throw on. And I've been doing a lot more like natural types of makeup looks these days. And so a nice like sheer buildable lip is very good for that type of look. So I'm just looking in my phone camera here so I can see it a little bit closer. Very nice. I quite like that color actually. I don't have anything really in this texture that's this color. And then let's try Millennial. This one was more pink if I'm remembering properly. That's what this one looks like. So yeah, just a touch more color. I love that. It's so natural. Very similar to the color of my own lips, a little bit darker. I'm so greasy. I need some powder. Please ignore. Yeah, I really like that color too. So really pretty new lipsticks from Merit. They feel nice. they're different than I was expecting. I thought they were gonna be more sheer and like more glossy. They have quite a satin finish, which means that they'll last a little longer than what I was anticipating, which is good. So I got the 2 lipsticks. I also got a new Clean Lash mascara. So this has been one of the products from the first round of Merit products that I got that I've actually used the most. It is a tubing mascara, and I really love that it doesn't smudge. So with wearing the masks, all that like moisture comes up from your mask into your lashes and then just causes so much mascara to transfer. And this is just so good and transfer proof. So I really enjoy this. I like having it as an option, and most days I do choose to put it on. It's not the best look on your lashes, but it's good enough. And I just love that it doesn't smudge. So I picked up a new one of those. I also got this brow gel. So the brow gel from Merit is not my personal favorite. I like something that's a little bit more dramatic, a little bit more bushy brow. Like I want like, you know, a lot of product in my brows. But I did mention the first time that I tried it that I think for someone who wants like a really natural look, a really natural brow, that the Merit brow gel would be like really good for them. And I have a friend who is like wanting to get into filling in her brows, and she has the Glossier brow gel and she feels like it's too much. And so I just thought that this is like perfect for her. So I got it in her shade, and hopefully I'm gonna see her before this video comes out and I can give it to her. But yeah, I got that from my girlfriend. And then I got a new minimalist foundation. So the one that I have, I'm actually wearing it today, but only on like the outskirts of my face. It's in the color Camel, and it's like my most tanned color. Like when I am super tanned, that foundation matches me. And the reason I got it in that shade when I first chose products from Merit was because they were sold out of lots of like the shades in between. So it was either that one or like a really light shade. And then the same thing kind of happened this time around. I wanted to get something closer to my winter shade or my natural color, and they didn't have the color that I wanted. So I got this one, which I think is in the color Cream. Yeah, this is in the color Cream. And I think it's just gonna match me a little bit better when I'm more pale. So see, now I have my tan from Mexico, so it's a little bit too light for me now, but I think once this tan starts to fade a little bit, this is gonna match me much better, and I'll be able to use this in the winter time. And then I can also mix it with the dark one. Now that I have both, I can kind of mix them and customize my shade. So I wanted to grab another one of those because I do really like this product. I love the coverage, I love the way it wears. It's very pretty. And then I chose 2 of the cream blushes. I love cream blush, and there's so much to choose from on Merit, but the things that I get the most use out of are the things that I wanted to kind of double up on. I might give one of these away, I don't know. I'm kind of in love with them. And when I was first picking products from Merit, they were sold out of both of these colors. So I wanted to get them. I got Beverly Hills and Cheeky. So this is Beverly Hills, kind of a peachy pink. I can't wait to try that. And then this is Cheeky, which is so pretty. It's like a deeper, more blue-based pink. Really nice. I was also thinking I might use these in my kit, although they're not the best for like scraping product off of. We'll see. I'll try them out myself and then we'll decide. There's only so many cream blushes a gal can have, you know, but they were just so pretty. I couldn't resist. So that's everything that I picked up from Merit. Those are the 2 packages that I needed to pick up while I was gone. The last thing that I think that I will update you guys on is while I was away, I finished this book, Malibu Rising. So this is by Taylor Jenkins Reid, who also wrote The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I read and reviewed before. People love that book, and it wasn't really my favorite. I actually liked this one quite a bit more. They're very similar in terms of the way that the books are lined out. So they tell kind of multiple stories at the same time. There's a story that's happening in the present, and then it tells you a story that's happening in the past, which gives you backstory about the story that's happening in the present. So this one is about a family of 4 siblings. The main character's name is Nina. She's a surfer, hence the Malibu Rising surfers on the cover. It's a little bit about her parents and like how they met, and then it's about her childhood, and then it's about her own marriage, and the present day story takes place over the course of just one day, and it's about this big annual party that they're throwing. So all of this stuff happens, there are lots of revelations, and people really come to themselves. I'm probably gonna give this book like a 7 out of 10. It didn't really hook me. I didn't think there was anything super special about it, but it was nice and easy to read. I think it's a great beach read. So if you're looking for something easy to read for a vacation, this is gonna be good for that. When I was at the airport in Mexico City, I was worried about not having a book with me for the flight. I didn't end up reading any because I just watched movies on the plane instead, but I wanted to have a book just in case, so I bought this one, Elizabeth Gilbert. It is City of Girls. So this is the same author who wrote Eat, Pray, Love, I believe. Yeah, and it's just a nice chunky book about a woman in 1940 who moves to New York, I believe. So yeah, this will probably be my next read. And that's it, you guys. I'm going to wrap up this video. That is me resetting my life after coming back from vacation. The only other thing that I feel like this video is missing is a workout. I am so excited to get back into the gym. I'm still not feeling 100,000%. Like I still have a little bit of something going on in my sinuses, like not active, but I can feel that there was like a bird in there. And I feel like my lungs are probably not functioning at 100%, but I think I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow and either just do like a jog on the treadmill or maybe walk on the Stairmaster. Will and I joined a new gym when we moved. It was just being built and it finally opened when we were away down in Mexico. We've been waiting like a year for it, so we're so excited. It looks so amazing. It just looks so legit, so good, so new. They have everything. I cannot wait to go. So that's gonna be kind of the final thing that I'm gonna do to reset my life after vacation, and I'll probably do that tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.